Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. So, you know what happened today? Let me turn on the light while I'm at it too. I wasn't really planning to do this, and then, you know, shit happens. I was watching my movie. I was watching Mortal Kombat today, and it was actually a relatively fun movie to watch. And, you know, your brother Lee Mack decided to make a smart video, and I don't know, probably have some fun jabbing. I mean, that's totally fine. Okay. I just wanted to tell you, Lee Mack, there can only be one soy sauce assassin, and you're just not good enough. You're just not good enough. You're just not good enough. You know, because soy sauce assassin doesn't need his fan to keep him going. I have families. That's right. You can have your fans. I can have my families, right? So yeah, and there's few things that you kind of got right. There's few things that you kind of got wrong. And I just wanted to tell you that, you know, next time when you want to imitate me, the great soy sauce assassin, yes, you're welcome. Make sure you do it right. Make sure you do it right. I really want to make sure you did that right. So I want to give you some pointers. I really want to give you some pointers. And I'm not trying to pick fight, you know. I already told you, you know, previous video, own it. And, you know, if you owe somebody apology, just do that and just move on. Just move on. But you know, if you want to kind of, you know, bring out some soy sauce assassin fineness, I'm okay with that. You know, we have fun Sundays and stuff like that. All right? Right? We start off with the right drink, right? Go get your most expensive drink and put it on the table and maybe jack up that price 10 times. Then we have the same kind of drink. We can start there, right? We can start there. And then we need to have the right cigar. Everybody knows what soy sauce assassin smokes, right? Come on. We know what we smoke. This is what we smoke. You know, make sure you get the right Davidoff. You know what, the hot cake just doesn't, it's not what soy sauce assassin smoke. No. This is what we smoke. This is what we smoke, okay? This is what we smoke. So yeah, you know, let's not be all talk and just we smoke it, right? We smoke it. Yeah. We smoke it. So let's cut it and smoke it. You know, I don't even want to show off, so I'm gonna take the band off. I'm just gonna take the band off. I'm smoking a non-banded cigar, alright? Just let me take the band off. Alright, just take the band off. That way I don't make you feel bad, right? I don't want anybody like, oh my god, Tony. Dude, this is my regular cigar, okay? This is my normal cigar. Alright? So Lee Mack, before you want to imitate soy sauce assassin, at least get the right cigar. Alright? At least get the right cigar. Now let me light this up. So you don't like, oh, Tony just take out the cigar, he doesn't smoke it. I'm gonna smoke it. Pocket change, no problem. Alright? This is how we do it. Alright? Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin's got so much pocket change. I don't need the fans. I need my family. My Soy Sauce Assassin family. My Shadow Smokers Legion family. And that's what I have. I'm sorry that you feel that, you know, you need to do that to get all your fans to support you. To make sure that, you know, somehow it makes you sound right. But that's okay. Have a little fun at the cost of Soy Sauce Assassin. Great draw. I love this draw. Alright? So have a little fun with Soy Sauce Assassin. That's fine. Alright? But another thing. Dude, what's with that cell phone? You know, the flip phones are so like your time. I know, usually like to be the oldest one there. But in this one, yeah, dude, you're old, man. You use that kind of cell phone. We use the smartphone now. I don't know if you use smartphone. We use phones with camera that's bigger than my freaking face. So yeah, get the right phone. Get the right phone. All right, get the right phone. You know, I always make sure I have the latest phone so that if any of my family calls, Hashimoto, you know, Josh Jones, Kyle Les, Kat, Sherry, Jim, Jason Martin, any of those people call, I will pick it up right away. And there's no problem with like, hey, if they spend time with family, I'll never bother them. So that you got wrong, okay? That you got wrong. Okay? And I also wanted to tell you that what the hell is that half-ass soy sauce that you brought on the table, man? What the hell is that? Sodium? Low sodium soy sauce? Who does that? Hey, J. Austin. Who does that? Low sodium? Dude, man, that's really show your age, man. Here, let me introduce you to some good stuff. Okay, this is called the highest grade soy sauce. You know, in a bottle. It is still Kinko Man, so that you can kind of afford it. And you know, it's only 450 milliliter. You can't get them in a larger size, I think. But this is a good soy sauce. Give that a try. You know, and don't go with that really half-ass low sodium soy sauce. All right, SoySauceAssassin, go with the highest soy sauce. Or just let you know, you do want to throw this away after 3 months. Good stuff don't last long, so throw this away after 3 months, like I always do. I don't know how much this costs. I never look at price when I go to grocery. So just tell you those, you know, and seriously, that hat, man. All right, I don't like to advertise for things that really has nothing to do with us, but you know, have some swag. Go out there and get a real hat. Go get a real hat. All right, I got mine from Brooks Brother. They are really, really good hat maker. Okay, they are good. They are good. You know, you can find them in New York. You can find them in Boston. There's a few other places that you can find it. They make high quality hats. These they have handmade and they also have machine made. You know, just get the right hat. Get the right hat. And your hat is really missing all this little swag that we have all the time. Right? I'm sorry, whoever that you belong to, whatever group that you're in, whatever things that you do, and then you and your fans don't have swag. I'm sorry. I like swag, and I'll go above and beyond, out of my way to make sure my family's got shitload of swag. That's right. We got shitload of swag. All right, I know. You know, if you gotta imitate a Soy Sauce Assassin show, make sure you have your coins ready. All right, we have our coins always. Newest coin always available, right? Make sure you have the correct ashtray. Yes, you know, we have ashtrays. Make sure you have ashtray ready, right? Make sure you have cutters ready, yeah, because we got swag. We got so much swag that I don't even know what to do. I mean, you know, we call it Soy Sauce Assassin, we call it Shadow Smoke Legion, we call it the TAO, which we're creating new stuff even now. Literally 20 minutes ago, I was still talking to people, you know, about this. And we also have humidors. What else do we have? You know, maybe you can make a lot of thing for yourself too, and call it Lee Smack, whatever. You know, or Lee Swag. You know, excuse my bad English. Couldn't pronounce that correctly the first time. So, you know, to imitate something, at least do a little bit more research so that you know what's going on, right? And I don't say it's Soy Sauce family. I say it's Shadow Smokers Legion family because I am just one person in a group of things, you know? And I have my family. I'm okay with just my family. I don't need 13, 14,000 people to cheer me on, those fans that is going to pay for your livelihood. I don't. I do the reverse. I pay so that my family get the best benefit because that's how family is. This is how family is. Families are there to support each other. You know, and you know, if you got If you gotta pick fights on things that really had nothing to do with you, and then just like, hey, I'm gonna make fun of this person, just so be it. So be it. I am not gonna be that person to retaliate the typical way. Typical. And well, I don't want to destroy your channel. Like, Tony, there's no way to destroy my channel. I have way more people than you. Just don't do that. That's dumb, right? Just dumb. I got so much spare change, I can just go buy dislikes to destroy your channel, right? I wouldn't do that because it'll be dumb. It'll be dumb, right? I could literally just go buy dislikes so that your channel will never go up. That would be dumb, right? I can buy things like reports. I can buy people to report your channel all day long. That would be stupid. I don't want to fight. You want to make fun of things? Sure, that's fine. But think twice before you do that kind of stuff, because that's your channel. You work hard to do that. My channel, nothing. I only use this as platform to communicate with my family. It really has nothing to do with you. If you don't want to be part of it, you don't have to. No one is forcing you. All right? This is Soy Sauce Assassin, and you're not worthy. Okay? I'm just telling you. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make another video to make fun of this too. And then if you do make it, sorry, I called it. Right? You're gonna make us so predictable. And if you want to act like a little kid and do that, do it. I don't care. All right? I'm not the one that's spending minutes, hours editing video, reading a script and stuff like that. I don't read scripts. I just, this is how I am. Go on there and just hang out. I spurting tonight and smoking Davidoff of Las Vegas. I feel pretty picking up. Right? Do it right. If you gotta do it right. Right? Don't just like, hey, I'm gonna make fun of Soy Sauce Assassin. I'm gonna make myself a clown so that that's telling you that Soy Sauce Assassin's clown. Here's the thing. I did laugh at that video. It is pretty funny. It is pretty funny to find someone that people respect and really totally decided to make fun of themselves for such measly little tiny reason. Such a tiny reason. And I did laugh about it. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good, right? It just, it's missing so much detail. Everything is in the detail. Didn't you learn in school what detail is? Right? I'm sorry. Just go learn something, be more detailed before you go imitate someone. Right? Pick the right props. When people make video, they pick the right props. You don't have any of the right props. But I know you're a cigar guy, so at least go pick up an Oro Blanco, right? To imitate. Get some Alishan coffee to imitate, or maybe Louis 13 to imitate, or I don't know, make yourself some swags on the table so that we can imitate. Get a t-shirt, get a hoodie to imitate. Right? Get a hat. Get a worthy hat. Get a hat that's a real hat to imitate. Get a Hashimoto button before you imitate. How's that? Like, that's literally free. That's literally free. All right? At least go get a Hashimoto button before you want to imitate somebody. Right? Or maybe some of your fans will donate it to you. Then you can imitate it correctly. I over here, we don't ask for free handouts, and we donate to Cigars for Warrior instead. So, Daniel Mother's like, swag, what swag are you talking about? Yeah, that's not, like, you want to do it? Do it right. Ooh, this cigar is good. Do it right. Right? Enjoy things. I thought you were just gonna make some, good video for your friend, your family, your brothers, whatever you want, right? But making fun of me doesn't get you anything. Yeah, it get people to watch it. Maybe I should claim like copyrights or something like that because you're using me as an example, and I should be able to get some face value, right? I donate to loose woman on the street. What, really? What? Hey, Christina, Wonder Woman, yay! Spend time, energy to make some. Right? It's just I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to make yourself look like a clown and entertain other people, I'm all for it. You know, nowadays people don't have enough laugh. You know, just do what you know. But still, be like an adult and just let that go. Just let that go. I mean, I'm really telling you, just let that go. You know, because I try not to talk about it. I try not to talk about it. Your previous like 40-something second video really already made me drop every ounce of respect for you as a human being. I got 0 for you right now. So like I wasn't even gonna, you know, I just literally, I didn't even make a responsive video to that. I just literally posted at my own place. Alright? I placed in my own place. No one else, just my own place. Alright? And I didn't make a video about it. But this one, like you just make so much mistake on portraying the Shadow Smokers Legion Soy Sauce Assassin. You know, I'm the fearless leader. I'm the person that goes out there and splurge. Not like tiny little flip phone, really? Come on. Come on. Like I say, this is not my livelihood. I don't need this to make a living. And I really isn't use this to make you happy. I'm using this to make my family, my smokers family happy. Alright? No. I already said it. It's Limac 912. I don't even know what that means. Is that some sort of area code? Or is that... I don't know. But it's like... if you're gonna make fun of me, do it right. I honestly tell you, we have run a event before to like, you know, to imitate me in my own group. I actually think that Sherry has done a better job than you, Limac. Because Sherry literally pulled off a hat better than you. Maybe you shouldn't wear a hat. I don't know. But no, you know, do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy. You know, what makes me happy is, you know, I come here and not having to edit videos just to make fun of other people. I just tell you straight. Alright? I just tell you straight. That acting was funny, but it's crappy, man. I mean, I thought the Mortal Kombat movie was maybe a 7 just now when I watched it. Your acting is like a 3. Do it better. So that I can watch and I can say, hey, look, somebody more famous than me is making fun of me on their thing. Right? Somebody more famous than me is making fun of me, imitating me. Thank you for people, you know, someone's got to look for that, who that soy sauce is. Who is that soy sauce guy? Oh yeah, well, thank you. I guess, I mean, free advertisement, I guess. Not that I need it, but free advertisement. So thank you. You know, if you want to do that, just think about it. You know, right? I don't have that much fans. I literally have no fans. Okay? I have families that's in the same group that hang out with me. Okay? And literally nobody knows about me. The only people that claim knows me are trolls that come to my channel to hang out. Okay? And you're out there to make video about me so that more people knows about me. You're my free advertisement. I don't know why you're doing free work for me, but I'm not paying. Sorry. you're out there to make free advertisement for me. Like, this is why I tell you not to pick fight with us, because it makes no sense. I got nothing to lose. You're giving me free advertisement and free attention. People is gonna come find my channel and look at what the hell's going on. You are giving me free advertisement. Don't do that. It's dumb. It's dumb. Right? I'm very happy to stay at 159 members. Right? I am very happy to hang out with just these people of my family. You know, I am very happy the way it is. Right? You know, Christina, I understand you say haters gonna hate, but this guy doesn't even qualify to be a hater. I mean, like, what's he hating at? What is he hating at? Limac, what are you hating at? I thought you were there. I thought you keep coming over. Last time you coming over, is that you're not looking for a fight, blah, 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 and you were. Dude. Don't be a dumbass. Like, literally. You know, come on. Yesterday, somebody told me a story about what's the difference between an old bull and a young bull, an old ox and a young ox. You know, they are supposed to have a little bit more wisdom, and you, like, I'm not trying to brag about my PhDs, but dude, that's grade school acting. That's a grade school action while you're doing. Like, you know, you can't just drop it and just let it go and can continue to make other people happy. Make content to make other people happy. Then you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be there. Right? If you know, you should send me an official letter, go on a debate table or something like that, start debating. I don't know what you're trying to do. No, it's not someone from the group. So I'm freaking glad it's not someone from the group. If someone from the group, I will have been easily dealt with. You know, I will have just say, hey, let's talk about this. But, you know, seriously, this is dumb. It's dumb. Right? Someone of age, you know, already have gray hair coming out and everything, and really have nothing better to do, and just want to just say, hey, because these people on YouTube offended me, now I had to make video to make fun of this person. And indirectly, literally provided, you know, free advertisement shout out to this guy. I don't need that. Don't give it to me. You know, and I can tell you, this particular topic isn't even interesting. It's like, it's less interesting than the cigar over there in the aluminum tray. Really is. Really is. Just find something better to do. You know, I was gonna enjoy my movie. Like, dude, when it was brought to my attention, I was 30 minutes into Mortal Kombat. And I gotta tell you, the urgency for this wasn't even that high, because I finished out another hour of Mortal Kombat. And I just watched it. I just watch it. So should you try to find a hot cake? You should. You probably should. It's probably a great cigar he's smoking. I don't know. I literally never had a hot cake. So, you know, when you do that imitation, that's like, dude, if you gotta imitate SoySauceAssassin, get a Davidoff of any kind. I don't care if you don't have the money. Just go get a Davidoff of any kind. Buy the cheapest Davidoff you can. Right? Buy the cheapest Davidoff you can. Right? Just don't get a crappy cigar. Well, I don't know if the cigar is crappy, but don't get a mediocre price range cigars to imitate Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. Right? And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people that can spend the same budget, and I respect. All right? But still, what I'm saying is that when you try to imitate someone that's tend to spend big bucks on cigars, pick up big bucks cigars. Right? Like if you want to imitate Tim from Cigars Daily, what will you do? Right? You scream the hell out of it in the beginning and get a a filthy Viking on the hand, right? You wouldn't go like try to imitate Tim from Cigars Daily by holding a 06 cigar. You know what I'm saying? Come on, do a little research. You're retired, you're doing nothing, you got time for research, right? Do that. Do a little research. Just tiny. Teeny. And you will be able to do a good job. I'm trying to tell you that if you're going to make another one, do a better job. You know, make me laugh. That's fine. It's entertainment. I got nothing. You know, I got nothing. I'm okay with that. You know, so long as I am able to entertain my people, I'm fine. Say whatever you want, right? It's not like, oh my God, Lee Mack just started a whole campaign. His 13,000 people is gonna go, woo! I'm gonna go to Tony's video and then just all thumbs down for this guy and then put all the hate message over it. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. Right? That's not gonna do anything. That it literally doesn't. It's not gonna make my life worse. It's not gonna make my life better. It's not gonna make that doesn't change anything, right? You're someone that's supposed to make video to entertain others, right? And jab at people you know. You're jabbing at people you don't know. I don't know you. I don't know you, right? Like the whole issue with Martin and his guy, they know each other. Do you know me? You don't know me. Then keep your topic off me. You don't know me. Don't jab at my friends, my family, and me, because you don't know me. Like me and you, we don't talk. Don't have my number. I won't talk. Don't do that. You and I, not related, not even close. You don't qualify to be my friend. You don't qualify to be my family. Qualification. Number one qualification to be my friends, at least be a decent human being. Didn't your mom teach you that? Right? Basic, etiquette. Don't jab at people you don't know. So, well, I'm already on. I'm gonna finish my cigar, even though I could just drop it. I don't care. But look at the smoke output. This cigar is good. But if you want to make fun of somebody, before you make fun of somebody, think about what you're taught as to be a decent human being. Don't be a waste of air. Tony shoots Davidoff on his fingertips. Right? Your thing is to make good video about cigars and just voice your opinion on cigars. Keep it that way. Mine isn't. Alright? My videos not just about cigars. I talk shit all day. That's what I do. That's what this show is about. I don't have to talk about cigars. Yours about cigar, keep it about cigars. Alright? Don't mess with this. It's dumb. And I'm not saying that, oh, we're better than you. No. I am not saying I'm better than you. I'm just saying you're not worthy. What is the cigar in the aluminum tray? It's compound. It's compound. I did buy a box of it. But yeah. Lee Mack, seriously. Get a grip in life. Retire happily and do nothing. Do what makes you happy. Keep it away from me. Not worth it. Not worth it. It's dumb. It's dumb. And we all know how social media can get out of hand. We all know how sometimes comments online hurts and stuff like that. It's dumb. I mean, all that is not real. You think you have 13,000 subscribers, but do you have 13,000 likes every single video? Do you have 13,000 views on every single video? Do you have 13,000 comments on every single video? No, they are just fans. They watch your video to entertain themselves. Right? I make my channel to entertain my people, not fans. I don't have fans. I'm nobody. Right? Yeah, he needs much more worse than imagine he tried to infuse his cigar with that half-assed low sodium cigar, low sodium soy sauce. That would be shitty. Do it right. Do it right. Don't half-ass things. Don't half-ass me. I'm nobody. Dude, even my team has more subscribers than I am. My subscribers, I don't even know. I don't even know what they are. You know, I know about 90 people from the Shadow Smoke Legion, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. You know, you gonna take a jab at things? Okay, fine. I'm just telling you, this is pointless. It's pointless, stupid, it's dumb. Right? You can continue to do it. You can continue to do it. That's fine. You may just keep bringing me some traffic to my channel. Love it. Thank you. You gotta keep bringing some traffic to my channel, so do it. Yeah, good job. Right? I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. But yeah, get you know. Yeah, I was at 441, and guess what that one person is? Come on, don't make it so obvious. You know, don't make it so obvious. You know, people who are going to do something stupid, at least they'll try to hide their identities. Right? You're like, hey, I'm gonna, you know, leave all the trails so you know it's me, so maybe you'll feel bad about this. Dude, I don't even know you. I don't even know you. If anything, Limac, you're the type of person I would totally avoid and ignore in a cigar lounge. And I usually don't ignore people. Dude, like, if you know how it is, I'm hanging out. People who hang out with me can advocate for this, or, you know, vouch for me. When I hang out, everyone is included, right? If we go in the lounge, we're drinking, we make sure everybody around us can drink. All right, we make sure everybody gets to join the conversation if they wanted to. Right? We can make sure that everybody can hang out, and you are the one that I will probably avoid and just like, hey, dude, leave me alone. Right? I'm the one that talked about the dumbest things, making fun of myself, or the stories I talk about in the cigar lounge. I have the dumbest stories. I have the weirdest things to talk about. That's who I am. Okay? And I'm the type of people that would give giveaways if I am in the event. I would run giveaways just for the fun, because it's fun. I want to make sure people leave happy. Come happy, leave happy. That's the type I am. And you're the type that I ignore. I would literally choose not to be in the same lounge with you if I could. It's dumb. Don't act like a little kid. Don't like a little kid. You make other elder people with wisdom look dumb because of you. You know, elder people has a lot of wisdom. They have a lot of experience on dealing with people. They have a lot of respect for other people because they earn their own respect as well. You, I don't care if you respect me. I don't care if you respect me. I can pretend that you never existed and you'll be fine with me. That makes no difference. I had a guy troll my Instagram last year being an asshole. That's what I'm saying, Christina. I mean, this guy, Limac, he's doing exactly what you're saying. He's like trying to give me advertisement. That I don't need. I don't want. That's fine. You know, I just want to have fun with the Shadow Smoke Legion members. And you can go out and badmouth me or whatever. Like I say, this is not my business. This is not my livelihood. I don't care if you're gonna make my name sound like a gigantic asshole. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Right? I would do, you know, go ahead. Go badmouth me. Go make fun of me. Continue to put my name out there. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let people know that there is a guy named SoySauceAssassin. I'm okay with that. Just make sure. Bring some nice soy sauce. Some soy sauce that you can actually drink. Not like those soy sauce that taste like shit. Right? And it'll be better. It'll be better. That's what I'm talking about, Christina. Like, I do streaming, so I don't edit videos. I know that takes a lot of time. He had to write up scripts and what he had to say and stuff like that. Do a whole acting thing going on and cut the videos and stuff like that. Yeah. I never try to purposely ignore any message from my family, okay? I don't care what time it is. I will respond to that message. All right? Because they're just, I respect their time. I respect their, message to me. I respect them. You know? I'm just saying. You don't have to do this. What good does that do for you? I don't know. I don't know how many people actually watched that video. But hey, if that video generated you 25 cents, congratulations. Congratulations. Right? I don't mind to be the bad person. Because I'm fearless. I'm okay with that. Alright? And it's really, drama doesn't do you any good. I just need to respond to that. And now I'm just chatting because I want to finish my cigar and my coffee. Because Monday's another day. Monday's another day. You know? Literally, I would have spent this time to work on other swag that you probably never do that, never have. I'd rather spend the time to help other people than it's of in need in the group, right? I don't wait. If somebody in the group needs help, we're all for it. I don't know about you. If something happens to you, does your fan helps you? I don't know, but I can trust that if something happened to one of the members, everybody jumps in to help. Everybody will jump in to support. That's how it is, right? So yeah, Lee Mac, if you're gonna make another video about me, don't make it so obvious. You try to make one that nobody can understand or nobody can come talk to me about it. Yeah, I was working on the new TAO stuff, and then he just had to get in the way. He just had to get in the way. He just had to get in the way. I have a lot of things to do. I'm a busy person. Lee Mac, you just wasted how much time? 38 minutes. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. It's like Oro Blanco to me. It was a rough week, but I got through it. I just smoked and enjoyed my night. Yeah, Christina, congratulations on figure out the long stuff. I hope your long work is not too much. I mean, there's a lot of leaves and stuff you had to deal with. I hope you don't have to deal with that a lot. Over here, it's crazy. I just took the leaf out right before this. I was trying to push this as late as possible because I really don't want to get into other people's video time. I know that Cigars Daily is supposed to be on Sundays too, right? But I know. One thing I did watch out for is make sure today there was no down to the knob, so I don't cut into that time. But yeah, why am I here? Hey, Brendan, whatever your endeavor is, hopefully that does well for you to help other people. I did hear about the new thing. I can't remember the name just right now. Shoot, I'm sorry. There's a new support group that he was working with. Support group thing, religious related support thing that he's working on. He's actually on Instagram too. I actually got a notification on that on the Instagram stuff. What's it called? Anybody remember what's it called? Let me know. I can't remember instantly right now. It's called. Let me see. Yeah, use a better phone, man. Use a better phone. I mean, Lee Mac, if you have trouble getting a good phone, I heard that T-Mobile is giving you a free phone or something like that. You can try that. Let me see. I do remember seeing it somewhere, so I should be able to find it. Haven't had a chance to look it up. It's called. I know if I look at this, I should be able to find it. No, I can't find it. can't. Yeah, misfit. Something misfit. Something misfit. But yeah, the big something reject. I can't. But yeah, whatever that was, I hope you do well because it is to help other people, and I know that Brendan's always up to help other people. He always had fix up cars and stuff and give to other people. That's a good use of your time. Lee Mac, maybe you should learn something about that. If you're too bored, go do something to help people. Right? Go do something to help people. Maybe help gathering some cigars to send it to cigar warriors. Or go do some community service. I don't know. Go do something with your life instead of try to imitate soy sauce. Right? And I mean, it's SSL for L. SSL for life, not soy sauce for life. You got that wrong. At least get the acronym correctly. Add one more L or something like that. I don't know, soy sauce loser for life or something like that. That still makes sense. House of Reject. There we go, Daniel. You got it. Yeah, House of Reject. There you go. You got it. Yes. So yeah, the whole thing for that is to help other people. It's like a charity, or I think it's a non-profit something that he's doing, and that's worthy cause. And he's doing that, and literally because he had to do that, he has to organize a lot of time for that, and I respect that. That's totally fine. That's a well use of the time and life God has given you. Sure. Lena, what you doing? What you doing? Is that really funny to you? Or actually, it was pretty funny. I watched it. I did laugh. And then it was like there was like a whole between things like soy sauce for life, soy sauce for life, yeah, let's go, something like that. My wife was laughing at the side. She's like, "What the hell is this?" I was like, "I have no idea, really." Like, should I be flattered? Somebody was making fun of that. If you're gonna ask if I'm angry about that or if I'm like feeling bad about that, I'm not. I actually thought it was funny. I don't feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about that at all. I thought it was funny. Okay, I actually thought it was very funny. So yeah, good job making it funny. Good job making yourself a clown. Thumbs up for you. Thumbs up. Usually Tony goes thumbs down, but heck, thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. Oh my God. By the way, Lee Mac, if you never had an Oro Blanco, it's a good cigar. It actually have a lot of smoke output, very smooth. In my opinion, it should be better than a hot cake, but then again, I never had a hot cake before. This life called for some Whistle Pig, right? So good. Hey, Whistle Pig's a really, really good whiskey. I just don't like rye. It's kind of spicy. It's a good drink though. Good drink though. I just don't like spicy. But for those people who want a good rye, that's a good rye. I think there was another. I think Angel Share made a rye that was pretty good too. Angel's Envy. I'm sorry, Angel's Envy, that made a rye that was pretty good too. So, but yeah, if you want to imitate, at least do it right. At least do it right. Never had it. I can't get it out here. Christina, a lot of time if you go to an alcohol store, you can actually ask them to order it for you. They're able to. They have a whole book where they have all the distributors and that they can actually order it for you, and they'll let you know how much it is. So unless it's like a really hot cake of alcohol, you should be able to get it. But yeah, and Lee Mac, you don't have to thank me for making this video for you. I know, now people's gotta look up who the hell is Lee Mac. But I'm pretty sure the 23, 24 people here right now all know who Lee Mac is. If you don't, well, Now you do. Now you do. Right? Now you do. You're welcome. Right? You give me some of the advertisement. Here's some for you. Right? Lee Mac 912. If you want a little bit entertainment about Soy Sauce Assassin, go watch that. Okay? Go watch that. And he might thank you for that 25 cents that he's about to earn. Right? And you know, so be it. So be it. Right? Okay? I just want to tell you now, just don't make any more things where I had to respond to. I really don't want to. It's not worth the time. I'd rather spend the time doing something else for the legions, for the friends, for the supporters, for everyone except you. Right? I'd rather spend the time washing the toilet than deal with you. I really do. Like I should wash my toilet because yeah. You're not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. My eyes is only so big. I can only see so much, and you're taking up my time. You're taking up my time. All right. I'd rather spend the time to go find other good cigars I can smoke. I'd rather spend the time to do something else that's fun. Right. And then if you haven't heard it, I officially here I'm telling you, leave me alone. Okay. I'm not going through anybody else. I'm going through myself to tell you, leave Mag 912, leave me alone. Right? Now I don't need anybody to tell you for me, right? I tell you myself. Leave me alone. Right? Go do your other fun stuff. Hang out with your fans. Maybe do a live chat with your fans. It'll be fun. Try it once in a while. Right? Maybe you'll be so busy and like 13,000 messages going at the same time. Oh my god. Right? So just do that. It'll be fun. Like leave me my Sunday to hang out with my wife, watching Mortal Kombat, and smoke other cigars that I don't have to give you education on what kind of cigars I smoke. All right. And if you didn't know, my first Oro Blanco in this show came from the Shadow Smokes Legion members. Not that I don't smoke it normally, but my Legion is up to this level. I don't know about you. Right? I appreciate that cigar a lot, and I smoke it all the time. No, I do have another Oro Blanco. I do have another one. I don't want to have to make another cigar to tell you that. Make another video to tell you that I smoke this kind of stuff. So, but then here I already made a video tell you that this is the kind of stuff I smoke. So that if you're gonna imitate me again, please get the right cigar. They sell them on Davidoff, and they sell them in pretty much all the cigar shops that actually carry anything that's $500. Go get some. Go get some. So that you can make the correct one. Again, my hat is from Brooks Brother. Alright? My cigars, Davidoff. Alright? My shirt, Shadow Smokes Legion. Alright? My coffee, Ali Shan coffee, imported. Very nice. Alright? Soy sauce. Make sure you use the top grade soy sauce from King Coleman. They actually make another one that's even higher than this, but if I bring it down, you can't tell the difference because that literally had no label. They come over in a glass jar that's specially made. But if I bring that, you wouldn't be able to tell. But this one, you could at least try to find it. It's not expensive. I think it's like $10, $12. Not big deal, right? So at least get the right stuff to imitate stuff. And oh yeah, SSR coin. It's not a big deal. You can go and make your own. Hire a designer and have it right out, have done, and draw out both sides. And then have it made. It'll cost a couple $1,000. Not a big deal. Just do that. And make sure you have enough though, because we have like we have shitload of coins. We have like 4 or 5 coins right now. So yeah, make sure you make those because our member tend to go like, hey, look at that, 5, 6 coins, right? Make sure you do that, and then that way you can make sure that you imitate correctly, right? That way you can portray the best soy sauce assassin you can. Open up the inner soy sauce in you. USA. Open up the inner soy sauce in you. Yeah, the poker chip. Go ahead, put some design together. You can have some poker chips. If you really want to, make a coffee mug for yourself. Right? That way, maybe you can feel better about yourself. Maybe you can, open up your inner soy sauce splurge, and beat the soy sauce. Beat the soy sauce. All right. Beat the soy sauce. Okay. Now, if you can afford Oro Blanco, now I will show the whiskey glass, but I actually have it washed because I drank the other night. I have it washed, so I couldn't bring it down. But yeah, you could make your own. You know what? I do. Hold on. Just for you, in case you don't know what that is, Lee Mac. Our members, gotta be soy sauce worthy. You should be using our glass. You should do that. All right. You wanna do it right. You gotta do it right. In terms of the beautiful wife, I don't think you can do that. I'm not even gonna compare. I'm not even gonna go there. Not every person that wanna be like soy sauce assassin can have a wife like soy sauce. I'm sorry, And I don't want to really bring up my wife because my wife probably does better than you do too. She's doing very well, and I don't want to say, hey, your wife is not good enough. Your wife is probably good, and I don't really want to drag her into this conversation. But I'm just telling you to be soy sauce, to be the soy sauce. You don't have to compare everything else soy sauce have, right? Soy sauce tend to travel and film in other houses that he owns as well. Soy sauce tend to, one thing soy sauce can never do is be like Martina Maya just smoke in my car. I just can't smoke in my car. I can't smoke in my car. But yeah, beat me then. Just go do something right. Get your inner soy sauce up. Have that chi. Have that aura, go Super Saiyan, over 9,000, right? Do it right. Do it right. Put on your bifocal glasses, and be your inner soy sauce, right? Be your inner soy sauce. All right, have a good night, Joe. Be your inner soy sauce. Or else just stop this fight. Stop it. Right? Leave me alone. Do your damn thing. And I do mine. Leave everybody alone. Move on. Didn't your parents teach you how to move on? Move on. Right? Just keep going. Move on. And just don't do this anymore. Because honestly, there can only be one soy sauce assassin. There can only be one. I really don't want to do one of those like Josh, I'll brought to fight other Josh. I don't want to have a soy sauce assassin brought. That's just I'm gonna win. Leave it be. Calm down. Right? USA. Go drink something nice. Go get drunk. Go get laid. Forget about this. You know, if I know how to hypnotize you, I would. And it's just like, just forget about this. Just forget about this. You know? Go talk to your therapist. Go get some help. Go get some help. Go talk to your therapist. Right? Go talk to, you know, whoever that you go to help with. Go talk to your mentor. Go get some assistance. Go smoke a great cigar. Something worthy. Why respond if you wanted to end and move on? He was talking to a reviewer, right? I don't know. You tell me. That you know, I'm right. Why respond if you want to end and move on? I did try to end and move on. I did not respond to the previous video, did I? Did I respond to his previous? He made like three videos about this. I did not respond to the previous video, but this one he literally tried to imitate me. So what were you expecting, James? He literally made it about me. Tried to imitate me. Tried to make fun of me on the video. So, am I not able? Can I not respond to a video that's obviously imitating me? Did I make a video that imitates Limac? The only thing I made is really just respond to his videos. Say, you know, just go talk it out. Or own it. Be a man, own it. Talk about who you are actually talking about, so that the people don't get don't mistake or misunderstood the meaning behind it, who they're talking about, instead of just affecting everybody. I call his name out. I didn't hide it. I call his name out. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if he say he wasn't talking about anybody, then he can start talking about who he was talking about and own that. If you want to talk shit about somebody, own it. Own it. Right? I'm owning it this right now. I'm telling you exactly which video I'm responding to. Own it. Right? If you have some beef with someone, don't just make a video that nobody know who the beef was about. I called out his name. Own it. Be a man. Own something. You know, if you want to talk shit about someone, own it. Right? If you say, hey, I'm not talking about you, then who are you talking about? If you don't tell me who that is, I can only assume it's me. I don't know if there's another soy sauce out there about cigars. I don't. I don't. Besides, like I say, this video is about, if you want to imitate me, do it right. Do it right. Get the right props. Get the right props. How hard is that? Get the right props. So, high roll mentality, that's all, I guess. Yeah. And my video over and over again is telling him to move on. His video is just attacking. I just keep telling him to move on. Did I not? Did I not? All the video, I just literally tell him to move on. You know? I tell him to move on and leave me alone. Leave me alone. Make his video right. His video is about cigars. My video isn't. My video is about talking shit while smoking cigars. Why do you have to talk about his wife? I don't even know his wife. I just talk about my wife. You probably didn't watch my video correctly. I'm saying that, you know, I don't really want to drag his wife into this. I say if you want to be Soy Sauce Assassin, you might not have the same wife Soy Sauce Assassin have. I did say that maybe his wife is really, really good. I did say that. Go back and rewind and go look at it. Go look at it. I said I didn't want to drag that in. Did you not watch his video, Mamra the Ever Living? Did you not watch his videos? He didn't talk about my family? He didn't talk about my family? Did you watch his videos? No, go back and watch his video again and tell me that my family, like Soy Sauce family, wasn't mentioned over again. Go watch his video and tell me that my family wasn't mentioned over again. Did he not mention Soy Sauce family? Did he not? Did I mention his wife? I say his wife might be good, but my wife is better. Did I not say that? I don't even know his wife. Did I mention a name? Dude, like I say, go do your own thing. Go to his channel. Have fun in his channel. And tell him to leave me alone. That's all you have to do. Wasn't he talking about the cigar family you guys have? My cigar family also includes my wife. Does anybody here doesn't know that my does anybody in Shadow Smokes Legion does not know my wife is also in the group? Somebody here from Shadow Smokes Legion, what do we call my wife as in the Legion? Put out the name. Is my wife not involved in the Shadow Smokes Legion? Go ahead. I call out his wife. He said my family. My wife is in my cigar group and in my family. Right there. You know what my wife is really good at? Giving out cigars. See that? My group of people will tell you my wife is very involved in the group. My wife is part of the group. My wife is part of my family. All right? My wife is about my family. He didn't say nothing about your family, but he called it out in his little tiny drama thing. Skit. Besides, I didn't say anything bad about his wife, did I? Go back and rewind. Find me where I trash talk about his wife. I just say, you know, my wife's better. I didn't know his wife. His wife might be good, but hey, my wife's better. And if anybody here don't think that your wife is better than anybody else's wife, you have issues. You know what's really funny though? What's really funny though is that my group of people didn't go to his videos and trash about his videos and like try to defend everything about here. But then his people cannot wait to come here and defend him. That's what I'm talking about. That's, hey, thank you for the advertisement. Now people actually know this channel. Right? Hey, that really, you know, you guys coming here to defend him just literally proved what I'm saying. Like, you know, he's just advertising my channel for no reason. All you know, I'm talking about is just, you know, stop imitating me. Don't try to compare him to me, because we're not the same. Alright? I can pretend that he never existed. Alright? And you guys can have fun in his channel and stuff like that. I can keep having fun in my channel. Can we just do that? Move on? Right? You guys can, you know, he can continue to make good cigar reviews for you guys. that want to watch, and I can continue to do my thing and chat with my family. Can we just do that? Is that too hard? Is that too hard? Now does it feel weird that when you make fun of someone using a video and somebody responded, now you feel like, you know, your people have to come over? See that? Go ahead and rewind. Go ahead and rewind all you want. Stop twisting my words. Did you read this? Go ahead and read this. Go ahead and read this. Okay? Stop going all crazy and, oh my God, you talk about Lee Mac and now I have to defend. And then, oh, I heard the word wife. Oh, no, you're talking about Lee Mac's wife. You know? Don't do that. Overreacting? Seriously? You see? Lee Mac, what good does this do? What good does this do? Move on. You know, you're older, you're wiser, supposedly. Move on. Learn how to move on. You know, I can be young and stupid. I'm still young. I'm still young. I guess he got under your skin. He was literally trying to be me. He made a video about me, so he literally tried to be me. So yeah, I guess that's what it means that he got under my skin. Right? If you're truly his fan, and want to defend him, tell him to stop this nonsense. Move on. Make his video about cigars. Make his video about cigars. Make his video about good knowledge, entertainment, opinions. Leave me out of this. Alright? Just like I said, like how this whole thing started, maybe we don't have a foot in it because we're not involved. But now, he directly made a video about me. So, I get to respond and tell him, leave me out of this. Keep me out. Alright? How hard is that? 142 years ago. Right? I mean, how hard is that? If you're truly his fan, tell him to go back and make quality videos about cigars. And leave this alone. Right? If his primary point of making his videos is to entertain people about cigars. My primary reason about this channel is not. So, I'm kind of justified talking about this. He isn't. Right? Truly his fan, tell him to just let this nonsense go. Stop making fun of other people by making a video about them. Again, I say it was funny. It was fine. But if he continues to do that, then I had to keep talking about it. It's no fun. It's really no fun. It's a waste of time. I'd rather talk about cigars. I'd rather talk about the movie I watched today with dumb stuff my wife said. Jason Martin. Oh man, that bath calendar. Alright. You're older. You're supposed to be supposedly wiser. Be like someone that's wiser. I mean, here, I took a jab at Cigar Vixen before. Because that, if you guys see this, if you guys know about this bath calendar thing, you guys know that was jab about Cigar Vixen. And it was supposed to be funny. And she didn't respond. She didn't say anything. That's correct. She's older and she's smarter. Right? She knows to just leave the little guy alone. Right? Just leave the little guy alone. Just let it be. Well, she might not even hear about it. That's totally fine too. Still, you with a bigger channel and just pick up a little guy like this, who have a little small family. That's dumb. It's retarded. And don't do that. You make people who are supposed to be older and wiser look bad. Right? Let me be. Let me be. I talk about dumb stuff all the time. I'm trying to rushing through this cigar, but it's so good. What a waste. Right? Like I say, Lee Mac, go make your good content and stuff like that. Don't get your foot into this muddy water. And stand straight. Just do your thing. Right? Leave my name out of it, or do a better job. Right? You can choose. Leave out of it, do a better job. Leave out of it, do a better job. You know, and now if you want to continue doing this, we'll do a series about criticizing your videos. I'm okay with that too. I don't have nearly as quality videos as you, so I get to criticize you as a normal person. So, right? I don't have fans that I had to please. I really don't. I don't have fans that I have to please. How do you like the Mortal Kombat movie? Hey, spell it wrong. It's K. I talked to my wife about this whole thing. It's like, you know, if they can't even spell the combat right. It's Mortal Kombat with a K. What I think about the movie, there are few parts where I was kind of happy about. That very disappointing, get over here, turned out to be very exciting, get over here. So yeah, I don't want to spoil the movie, but like that part of it was actually quite exciting how it happened. But my wife did ask me, is like, do you think this movie is good enough for another 4 movies? I was like, I don't think so. No, Jason, they gotta make 4 more. They gotta make 4 more. Or something like 3 more or 4 more. So she asked me, is it good enough to make 3 more or 4 more movies? I say probably not. And I think their biggest mistake in that movie is that for someone watching Mortal Kombat for the very first time and never knew the characters, they might not be able to understand what the character is about. Right? My wife did not know Kano was Kano that entire movie until the end. Alright? She didn't know anything about Sonya. She didn't know anything about Kano. She didn't know anything. What's Kaba have to do with this thing? You know, she literally had no idea. So they did a horrible job in character introduction, but did a good job for someone that knew the story, that knew the character, right? Without giving out away too much information, who you thought was Scorpion the whole time you thinking that could be wasn't. So you know, it kind of have this whole messed up story to it. You're expecting something to happen on certain parts that did not, and it was really setting up for the next movie. The ending was not ending. All right, so in my opinion, exactly, it set up for another movie. In my opinion, that, you know, they did a horrible job in introduction of the characters, but they did do and I think they twisted how that story goes a little bit, especially how Scorpion and his fire and stuff like that. I was expecting taking off a hood, you know, but they didn't. In fact, the other way around. It was the other way around, and Samsung was like, if you didn't guess it, you wouldn't know that was Samsung. I think the voice, however they talk, I didn't catch the name Samsung until much later, like at least way more than halfway of the movie to catch the name Samsung. What else? How the battle, the combat, the tournament came about, that wasn't explained in the movie either. So again, if you never play the game, it's missing a lot of detail to tell you how that came about. And I don't believe in the game they ever mentioned about the marking. I mean, again, I didn't play anything after the third one, but I don't think they ever mention about the marking, and especially if you talk about the first movie where they just came about to fight that tournament. It was at least explain why they have that tournament, but this one they didn't really have a tournament, and they didn't really explain why, like how the previous tournament went about. All that wasn't explained. And based on the timeline, it didn't work right either. Because Liu Kang was in the first tournament, right? Kong Lao wasn't on the tournament until the second or third one. But they put it out to this 9th, 10th tournament. So that didn't work right either. So the timeline is messed up. So for people who kind of have an idea of the story, might be like, oh, yeah. Okay, so Daniel said, I like how they did the Scorpion character. I kind of like it, especially how he popped up at the end. Or near the end, somewhere 3/4 of the movie. It was exciting because when I first saw the trailer, when he go get over here, it didn't sound exciting. It didn't sound like he really wanted the guy to get over here. You know, you play the game, you're like, get over here. You know, that was exciting. But then like the way they put it in the trailer, that didn't seem exciting. But how they did it in the movie was very exciting. That was pretty cool. Right? I like that. And I don't think the main character was ever in the game. So having introduced that character to make the story work, kind of weird. Very weird. It almost forcefully placed it in there to make it work. But who knows? You know, they might have a way to kind of wrap that up in the end. Because it feels like that person really has nothing to do with the story, but it was dragged into the story. However, the other characters who were in the very first tournament became someone that just developed their power during this 10th tournament. That didn't sit right either. So the story is kind of twisted to make it work. For people that doesn't know the series, for the people who like the series, the people that actually play the game, you're like, okay, that didn't fit the story that was portrayed in the game. Because in the game, after the third one, there's a continuation of the story going on all the way to the most latest one, 11. They were actually dragged out together and put together. You know, there is how things happen and how things happen afterwards, right? And you know, the Shinrai clan and stuff like that, they didn't explain what those were. And makes sense because it's already a long story. It's like an hour, 40-minute movie. That's a long movie. But they focused on a lot of fillers that didn't portray any information rather than actual information. That will explain how Mortal Kombat came about, how these powers, how what are the 9 tournament that was before, the result, why the result was such. And you know, I think Kong wasn't even in there. So there was a slight weird choice of characters. Oh yeah, and Reptile was a disappointment. How Reptile was portrayed was a disappointment. Let me know if you guys think that Reptile was disappointment. To me, how Reptile was portrayed in the story was disappointing to me. When my wife saw the Reptile, she thought was, hey, wait, I thought we were watching Mortal Kombat, but now it feels like Killer Instinct. So, you know, I don't know how you guys feel about the Reptile character, but for me, it was kind of what a waste of a character. Okay, so yeah, that's what I think of it. I mean, when I watch the next few, I will, just for the sake of watching the whole story, but we're talking about 3-4 years from now. They're not gonna make another one next year and then the year and after that. I don't think so. And is it a blockbuster worthy movie? No. Does it have entertainment value? Yes. I'll probably give like a 6 or 7 out of 10 in terms of value to watch for that 1 hour and 40 minutes. The ending theme, disappointing. The music at the end was disappointing. I would have been much happier if they just flat out use the original video sound, original music. I would just be excited if they use the original music. I don't know about you guys, but I actually like that music. It's the first music where it works by just screaming Mortal Kombat and names. Okay, that music actually works. That is the music that my wife still listens to today. Like, she listened to that music, the original Mortal Kombat music, to do exercise, to do her gym routines and exercise. She listened to that, and the new one didn't give that same effect. It didn't make me like, I want to listen to that again. So that was kind of disappointing. And like Jason Martin said, Reptile was cheesy. It was a waste of character in there. It could have done a better job. How Jax ended up with his arm, that part of it was disappointing as well. I didn't see his fatality ripping people's arm off, which kind of disappointing. And I think it's very cheesy that they want to fit those Mortal Kombat terms like fatality, flawless victory, that kind of stuff in the movie forcefully, in the randomest way. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And when you hear it, it's like, oh yeah, I recognize that word, but then it's like, why you put it in here? It doesn't make sense, right? Doesn't make sense. So, and I can tell you that for the first few minutes of Sub-Zero appearing, I got kind of excited because I thought that was Noob Saibot. Alright? I thought that was Noob Saibot. And you know exactly what I mean if you watch the movie. Alright? If you watch the movie, you I don't know if you guys have the same thought, but originally, before he spoke a word, I thought that was supposed to be Noob Saibot with the auto, and was smoke because they're walking through smoke. But that didn't. So there are some disappointing parts, and I really wish that they stick with the original, stick with the storyline, stick with how the character display, costume, and stuff like that to fit. All right, the outfit is more closer to the latest Mortal Kombat outfit than the original Mortal Kombat outfit, which makes sense. This is it's the 10th tournament, so. But everything in between, how Scorpion got the Hellfire and stuff like that, did not make sense. And so if you watch this movie, you have to put it as, empty-minded. You have to watch it as a brand new movie that is inspired by Mortal Kombat, but not actual Mortal Kombat. There. All right. So yeah, hour 30-minute in, or hour 24-minute in. I'm done with the cigar. I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. I am going to brush my teeth because I talked a lot of shit just now. Gotta go brush my teeth and just I want to work on other stuff, and I want to leave time. I'm sorry taking up an hour 25 minutes just to talk about nonsense, and like I said, I hope this thing will be the end of this. Let's move on, move forward, all right, and just not do this again. Just not do this again, all right. I'll continue to talk my normal shit, normal dumbass stuff on Wednesday, and just if the original had the special effect of this one, it would be awesome. It would. I would not be disappointed if they remade the original one. Just put that in perspective, all right? But is this movie still watch-worthy? Yes, you should watch it. If you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, you want to see a fighting flick just for the heck of it, still worthy to watch. Right, but keep your expectation low. Keep expectation on them matching the whole Mortal Kombat universe thing. Throw that in the trash can. That concept is not in there. All right, they kind of do, but not really. All right, so yeah, that's it for the show today. Sorry to waste your 1 hour and 26 minutes. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. And I really hope I'm not gonna hear any more stuff about Lee Mac. Lee Mac, I hope you never have to hear from me again, and I hope I never have to hear from you again. All right? Be the wise man, be the bigger man, walk away.